Hey, I'm back. So I know you guys thought, like, where the heck is she? What's going on? Haven't talked to her, haven't seen her, haven't heard anything from her. But you know what? I was going through my own stuff and I just needed some time. I needed some time for me. You know, I told you guys at the beginning of the year, this is all about me and I'm taking ownership of myself back. So I wasn't in the mood. So I wasn't out there. But today, I figured, you know what, this is just way, way, way too important for me not to say anything and for me not to come up and say what I think about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I just had to say some stuff because everybody knows, you know, I had my own scare with breast cancer, thought I had breast cancer, went through the mammography, the sonograms, the biopsy, and by God's grace, it all turned out negative. But that's not always the case for black women because we have dense breasts. And we need to do things for us proactively. One, we need to make sure we're always doing self-exam. Two, we need to make sure that we have our annual mammography. And as if you know, the standards for mammograms being paid for by insurance companies is changing, and they're trying to up the age, which affects black women and women of color even more. So I felt it was just too important for me not to say anything today. I had to say something. As a black woman, I need to make sure that we understand how important it is for us to do so many things for ourselves. And I always say that we have to be our own sister's keeper, but we also have to be our sister's keeper. I got to be your sister's keeper, just like I hope you'll be mine. And I have to remind you of how important it is for us to do things to keep our bodies healthy and to keep us here. So as a black woman, I need to encourage young black women, especially, to do self-exam. Not just older black women, but I need to encourage younger black women the importance of self-exam. I need older black women to do self-exam and do it often. You know, when you're in the shower, put your arm over your head. Feel around your breast in little small motions so that you can feel or see, you know, anything. Because you know what? If you examine your breast, you will see if there's a difference. If you feel your breast, you'll know if there's a difference. If you feel something that feels like a pea, sometimes it just feels like a little pinhead. But examine your breast. It's so important. And young women, I encourage you, and I encourage mothers to encourage their daughters and their young millennials to examine their breasts, do self-exam. Look at our website. We have something on there that shows you how to do a self-exam. And I want all of us, schedule your mammography, schedule your visit with your gynecologist so that if you're not comfortable doing your self-exam thinking that you might miss something, go to your gynecologist and they will do it for you. They will do your breast exam for you. They will also schedule you to go get your mammogram. If you need a referral, go to your gynecologist, get it so that you can get it. A lot of us don't need a referral. We can just make an appointment. Some of us may not have health insurance, but there are so many free clinics in the DMV and around the country that will do it for you for free because they don't want you to end up dead. They don't want you to end up having to go or your family to go through the stress of what breast cancer can do to us and to our families. So I encourage you all this month, stay aware, examine your breast, please. Schedule your mammogram, please. Make sure that you know your breast health. It's so important to all of us because we have to protect our families and our children. See ya.